morning and welcome to our first video of 2024. Happy New Year to you. And we're on our way to what's usually our first event of the year, the Coastal Weddings Expo. Now, it used to be called the Beautiful Beginnings Bridal Expo at the Pensacola Bay Center, but now they changed the name of it. It's the same expo, but they just changed the name of it to the Coastal Weddings Expo, and that's where we're on our way
here we are
today.
Here's an overlook of the entire expo floor before brides start coming in. Right over there is my booth to give you an idea on where we are. I got a little stage set up right here. And I mentioned this before, but the hockey team actually plays here. It's called Ice Flyers. So right underneath this floor here, it's ice, and I can feel it on my feet when I'm walking down here. And we have arrived. Hard to believe this hotel will be closing down in just a little over a month, and that the A's ballpark is going to be right here. Hard to believe. Wow. All right, let's go get checked in, and for the last time. So good to be back. Okay, so it's now Saturday night, about 8 o'clock, and I'm just outside the Tropicana. I'm getting ready to go meet up with some of the guys here in just a little bit. But I wanted you to see this view, and I know I show this every year. Oh, look at that. There's New York, New York. Over here's MGM Grand. And of course, the Tropicana, which will soon not be here. Okay, so we're back now at the South Point. We're going to go and check out the DJ Takeovers. Let's go check that out. And Robert over here having fun too. Glad to have him back with us this year.
Hey, I couldn't hear you if you were saying anything because you were killing me softly with.
Well, I just said this was the DJ Takeover after party.
Oh yeah.
Sweet, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and look at us, we're all wide awake. Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Set up, and we're set up right in the same exact spot as we were a year ago. And I'll show you my setup real quick. Here we go. Set up back on the stage. Now this time, they're actually going to be doing all the interviews and everything on the radio stations. The radio station has a podcast area set up down there. We'll go walk down in a minute, check that out. But really, I'm just going to be here playing the music and everything, and we're going to have a great time. We got Channel 5 there. That's the chief meteorologist. His name's Ed Bloodsworth. He does the evening weather on Channel 5 here locally. See one of our radio stations there, Jet 100.7. Got all of our radio stations here today, but yeah, got a lot of folks here. Got more people from the expo back down that way. So this is a lot of fun, and we have a great time every year, and I know that this is going to be a great year as well. So anyway, it's almost 10 o'clock. We're going to get things started here in just a little while. So there's my setup once again. We're going to go walk down and go check out some of the other vendors here in the mall. Like I said, this is a really neat event because we are now in hurricane season. They're saying this is going to be an active hurricane season, so we'll see what happens with that. I was just actually talking to Ed Bloodsworth and John Nodar. They're the meteorologists from WKRG Channel 5, our local CBS affiliate, and they were saying, yeah, it's going to be a busy season, so let's get ready for it, all right? So here we go. These are some of our vendors. Gulf Coast Insurance. And you got people here, from insurance, everything for your house, like shutters and everything. So hurricane supplies. The dance floor right there, and right over here is the 3 stage they have actually saved. Isn't this awesome?
Dippin' Dots. Try
Look at
some
this.
today and taste the fun.
It's my first time ever coming here, but you can tell that these are in a lot better shape than what we saw in Tallahassee. Look at that, Chucky's got his teeth
Meet
there.
Zigazoo, the world's largest social media app for kids. Millions of kids are using Zigazoo to watch videos, create, connect, and earn rewards.
Look at
Here's
Helen's
how
hair
Zigazoo
there.
works. Kids use their
Look, they got
imagination
a
to create.
Sometimes we fight and sometimes we don't get along. But even if there's strife, I know our love is strong.
I'll be there for them, and I know that they're here for me. And I believe
They'll be there for you to help you find your way. And they care for you every night and day.
A friend of ours named Miss Diane. Well, we consider her family, but Anyway, these are some of her pets. We're gonna go feed them in just a minute.
This thing started. Rick, you ready to go? All right, I'll go get your mic turned on. I just realized I didn't turn your mic on before I got up here. So come on up.
Everything that we do, not only on the performance side, but mindset. The first things we do now, being intentional means doing things to elevate and enhance the task that you're doing by adding extra attention to detail.
All right, here we are. President Andrew Johnson's grave. His wife right next to him there. You can see that. Nice big monument here.
Okay, so I'm having to record this in post-production because of the noise. You really couldn't hear me in the original video, but this is President Andrew Johnson's house. It's only a couple blocks away from the General Morgan Inn where I was staying in downtown Greenville. And President Andrew Johnson lived in this house from the time he was a congressman all the way up until his death, including the time that he was in the White House.
Okay, so I've had to switch to my phone. For some reason my camcorder is not working, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we're here at the Bride's Night event, and here's my setup. I'll show it to you real quick. See right here. We got show special already. Got the TV there with the video playing. Bride's groom's already starting to come in. It's just after 4 o'clock now, so it's gonna be a great day.
All right, we're on our way to a wedding. I know it's been a while since we've done a wedding gig log, but we're heading to Alberta, Alabama today. And as you can see, well, it's pretty rainy. Right now we're still in Florida. We're getting ready to cross across the Alabama state line here in just a second, but this is what they're expecting all day long. This is what it's been like all morning long. And right now it's about 1:05. Now the ceremony is supposed to be taking place out on a golf course near a pretty nice body of water out there. I went with the bride and the groom and I met with them a few weeks ago. We saw the place. It's beautiful, but I don't know what's going to happen today with the weather the way it is. We'll have to wait and see all that.
Behind the DJ table, we're about 6 minutes away from the ceremony, and we'll be getting started here in just a few minutes. It's pouring down rain once again. It's about 4:24 right now, so again 6 minutes from the start of the ceremony. Okay. So we got a special gig log tonight. This venue is very special to me because we're actually at my house. It's Halloween night, and I've decided to set the Fender Passport up tonight to entertain trick-or-treaters. So, you know, just got my basic setup this evening. Something new I decided to try, and I was going to do it last year, but it was actually pretty windy. So anyway, you know. Okay, we had quite a few people come by. Look at how those ghosts look there on the side of my house there. That's right outside the Oval Office, by the way. So that's pretty cool. I like that little projector. I've had that now for a couple years. But I like what I've done here with the megapixel. I just put it on the back of my garage here, and I just got it on some random movements. So I decided not to get the Rio 3 and Rio 4 at a big light show out tonight because I really wasn't planning on, you know, look at that costume there. That guy wearing the dinosaur. That's a father. He came by with his kids just a few minutes ago. And I had to play Was Not Was as Walk the Dinosaur a few minutes ago. He was dancing. That was pretty funny. So I like that costume. That's pretty awesome. So we're here and set up, and I'm just going to show you my setup real quick. We're at Alyssa South here in Pace. And let's go ahead and take a look at, here's some of the uplighting that I've done. As you can see, I've just got some of the megapixels out, and a par can there, right here behind the bride and groom's head table. And yeah, just do a little bit of uplighting around the room. Right over there's my setup. Now I've got one of my battery-powered par cans right over there behind the cake. I don't have it turned on right now because I want to wait till people, you know, get here so I don't waste the battery on it. But I'm going to have it turned on. I've got another battery power cord right over here on the other side of my speaker too. But yeah, you can see the megapixels here. Another par can over here. So just making this look really nice.
All right, good afternoon once again to those of you who I haven't had a chance to say good afternoon to. My name is Stacy Elizabeth in DJ Entertainment in Pensacola. I'll be serving as your DJ and your MC this evening for Jake and Corey's wedding reception. And we're just waiting for our wedding party to arrive once they finish their pictures. But in the meantime, you guys just feel free to socialize. And if you guys have any requests for later on for the open dancing, please feel free to come sit at the DJ table. And again, you guys feel free to call me Stacy, okay? You don't have to call me Mr. DJ. We don't have to keep it that personal, all right? But you guys we're going to have a great time tonight. And again, if you have any requests for a little bit later on for the open dancing, just feel free to come sit at the DJ table. Alrighty, almost 6:40 now. Boy, look at that. Gotta love that, being out on the interstate and seeing a view like that in front of you. I'll tell you what, that's what it's all about. Alright, it's only been a couple minutes since I just last talked to you, but look at that. Wow. Look how red that sky is. Right now we're in Madison County,
Okay, so we're
Florida.
going to set up now. It's about 3:25, and just got everything set up. I just got dressed and everything, so I want to show you around. First of all, I want to show you their monogram, which is right up there on the ceiling. Now, we may move that to the dance floor a little bit later on, but she originally wanted to have it right over there where that Christmas tree is, but that was kind of blocking the way. And we tried to put it on that wall, and it just didn't look right. So anyway, I put it right up there. So I think that looks pretty good there. Anyway, here's the dance floor, and there's my setup. As you can see, got our facade up. We got some backlights there behind the speakers. Reverb 3, Reverb 4 out. Got some par cans behind the facade there that I'll be using. We even the workers here can have fun too. They asked me to just play the electric slide so they can teach each other how to do it. So before the guests get here, so this is always fun. They're doing a good job on that. They ought to get out there during the reception.
Bye.